Okay, moms, you caught me in my work attire, but I wanted to share my experience. So, as a mother, what was going through my heart and mind whenever I realized I needed help for addiction? So, a lot of fear. I was so fearful about being away from my children to seek the help that I needed. It felt like it would take forever to get help, and how are people going to function without me? There was a lot of shame. How did I get here? Why am I here? I don't want to be here physically, mentally, and emotionally. I mean, so exhausted from masking who I pretended to be versus what I was really doing behind the scenes. So, through what was going through my mind, probably was I can't keep living like this. Something needs to change. And if I don't stop this addiction, this disease of mine, it's just going to get worse. It had gotten worse, so I had proof of that, and I knew that. And I also knew that I couldn't fix it alone. I tried that time and time and time and time again. So there was, I would say, a lot of fear. Oh, this is a good one. Okay, so what concerns did I have about seeking treatment as a parent, and how these concerns influence my decision? I was concerned about being away from my children, aka not under the same roof, not realizing at that time that 30 days is such a small sacrifice for a whole new life on the other side of that. I thought that my kids weren't going to be able to be taken care of without me there, right? But what I failed to realize was I was there in previous life in my active addiction, but I wasn't the best parent that I could be, so 30 days and they get to have a way better parent and a way clearer parent and present parent. That all goes together. But so I had concerns about me being away, honestly. And I also had concerns of what are my kids' friends and their parents going to think about me. That one bothered me for a while, right? But what I came to find out is the people that did care about my children they cared about me too. There was nothing but hugs and love and support. So I had concerns of being away, and what would people think of me when I'm away, which is very odd for somebody that has an addiction problem, because instead of thinking, what do these people think of me because I'm under the influence? Because most of the time it is pretty noticeable. We think it's not until we get into recovery, but it was, what are they going to think of me because I got help? That's how weird my brain was at the time. Definitely a concern of mine then. So, how did Valley Hope meet my needs, not just as a patient, but as a mom? Without Valley Hope, I don't think I would be alive today, honestly. So, they met my needs by giving me my life back so I could be a better mom, a better human, honestly. I guess for the 30 days, though, I mean, one of the things is like you get to have your phone in there, and we have FaceTime nowadays. So I was able to FaceTime my children. A lot of my focus, though, during those 30 days went to my program, and that was learning the new way of life. But I could talk to my kids, in any of my free time and share with them where I was at. But they entirely met my needs as the patient because they gave me my life back.